Hello, hello. I was testing how, so if I can send a message to my chat, and I can. Great. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how many viewers right now because the viewer counter says one, and but I think there's maybe a miscount. I don't know. Anyway, before I start, I want to say like mm, I how to say, today I will do my old form, which is 25 minutes of coding, 25 minutes of 25 minutes of coding, 5 minutes of explanation, and then 25 minutes of coding again, and then we can see if there's any questions people would like to chat or something. And I don't know why I'm hand holding my microphone, which looks like I'm ready to sing, but actually not. Now, so today's topic is I refactor a large part of my code. And yeah, this is a part that I kind of wanna just like because there are so many ways of coding. I can show you previously like why I say this. There are so many ways to code to make your code readable or reusable, more efficient. For example, for readability, you can always enhance on documentations like what is this function about? What is this function about? What is the return type? Whatever, like that. So these are the basics to make your code look very. I'm sorry, to look readable. And to be more efficient, you can like code small functions or something. So basically, I know all these improvements, but when I was coding, I just want to code on the fly. So I need this, I do that, blah blah blah. And now as the backend start to form to take shape, I start to like, I don't like this way of doing. For example, today, a larger part would be how I improve these. How to say? I already improved actually, but how I can use these functions. For example, upload to Amazon Bucket, download files, streaming, delete, blah, blah blah, all that stuff. Validation and how I improve it is to set up a class which store every of my function to to make it much more readable and much so like reusable, more efficient. And so with this class setup, I have my upload, I have my download, I have delete, I can verify if the object exists. So all these functions are related to about Amazon Bucket. I already moved to these new scripts. That means from this part to this part, it's no longer needed. These are the functions previously just like each small functions, right? So that's no longer needed. And I need to recall of my route to use this storage. And that is today's this bigger task, like to find everything that I use these little independent functions and then to change them to use this storage. It's gonna be fun. Ha. Okay, that being said, I already told about what I want to do. So today will be 225 sections. So 25 minutes of coding, 5 minutes of explanation, and then 25 minutes of coding again. While I code, you can enjoy the nice keyboard sound, you can work on your project, or you can just look at how I code. All right. 25 minutes. Start.
Oh, hi.
Hello, I didn't see your message. Hi, hi. So now it's at 25 minutes of coding time, and then yeah, I will from time to time I will reply your message, but if I don't, then that means I'm in the zone. So bear with me. just one thing. I to In order to make it run, I need to update my Python version. Oh my god. I don't want to do it, so I will see if I can do something real quick to, yeah, let's see. Install the evil type package. What is that? Okay, whatever. It looks like today I cannot do the most exciting part, which is the testing. But I will continue to update the rest of the code, and we will see. Just 2-3 seconds. Wait. I will return something. Yes. Okay, good. All right. I think I have to start the timer for 5 minutes of explanation. Then I will talk about what have I done. Okay, what have I done? I So previously we put all the functions in these utils. That's more like me code on the fly to like, okay, I need this, I need that, so I do this, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. But then now the backend is almost taking shape. I can start doing a little bit of organization of my code. So I move all these bucket related functions to another class, which is much easier to do. So for example, I can show you. And so basically, whenever I initiate this class, I will be able to just use all these functions inside this class. So I have the functions now for managing database in one class. Now I have bucket related functions in another class. So because of this change, I need to do a lot of related changes on the endpoint. I also do, I start to use some, I don't like to say nested, but unfortunately, it's really the nested function, nested methods to put different classes, to separate big classes and then use them, reuse these little classes into the class. For example, this one. I have this core for voice data. Then I have the other related informations for this voice. So I have the language, I have subscribe, numbers, and then I have where does it store. I have this audio length, created, modified. These are all like, yeah, related. I also now start to take away all these big endpoints which requires a lot of big post bodies or a lot of params. So I move them to the class which I call them post bodies or bodies. Params is for parameters, patch is for patch. So all that I use models. The the benefit, yes, the benefit is that the endpoints looks much clean. Instead of writing like I need email, I need file, I need language, I need blah blah blah, all that stuff, I can just say I need this class. And while I use this class can also in charge of do the type validation. So these models are very important. And now I'm at these endpoints, all these different endpoints. I need to just modify them. I'm very sad at one point because in my another account on the same computer, I use Python 11. Yeah, I think 10 or 11 version. And in this account, I use Python 9, which causing a huge problem when I try to make it run, because a lot of my syntax, I'm using Python 11. For example, like this one, I use Python, I think it's Python 8? No, 10. I think it's Python 10. Python 10 starting to have these pipe thingies. So you can say instead of you use optional. So optional is very Python 8 thingies. Okay, it's very old way of using it. It's still good to use it because you can when you run in your Python in an older version, then this will not cause any problem. This will cause a problem. Yes, so I really want to show people that this backend, how does it work, and I can also do the testing, which I cannot do it today unless guys you want to see me doing some sort of Python version update. It's very boring, I have to say. We can do it, no problem. Yeah, but it's really not the most exciting part. Right. That being said, 25 minutes already. Sorry, 5 minutes already up. So now we come back to 25 minutes of writing code. Um, Thank you for the promotion. I am very happy that my channel is going very steadily growth. So thank you for the promotion. If every so at certain point I need it, I don't know. But anyway, 25 minutes of coding, and then we will come to 5 minutes of explanation, and then we will probably end today's yeah stream. So full stream. So that's a byte idle. How am I gonna use it? Um, okay, file chunk. No, here. Read. Expire. I don't wanna save a file. I also don't wanna do this. How am I gonna do it? Byte file. Okay. Let me finish this one. Why is this FastAPI? Okay. Okay, I have to obey my own rule that 25 minutes of coding, 5 minutes of explanation. So I have to, yeah, follow this one. Although I think I. uh, uh, wait. That's the. Okay, no cheating. Right. What have I done? I realized that most of the functions are pretty much done. But I can say that at admin, this is a part that I largely use this storage, which a lot of functions inside I need to upload. I need to change all these endpoints and also all these functions. I think I already done some of them, but for example, like this create voice, and this is a lot of forms which is not supposed to be here, so I should just use these voice bodies or something like that to replace, to make these entire endpoints look much cleaner and nicer. So there are many things needs to be done, and I was actually at the most exciting parts, that these text to speech parts, that I of course need some study. There are certain libraries that I really want to use them, so I not yet there. And also I can already see I will add a lot of functions in these utils again. So we kind of shrink the util. So the util was a lot of functions, and then we kind of shrink it, and then it probably will get a lot more functions again. So I already do 1 hours of coding. I think it's really the time to do some rest. Today is a very happy progress day, that I managed to switch this a lot of functions to the storage, which I would say in these live sessions, that last time I was searching for the functions to check if the file exists in this Amazon bucket, which last time we found it was called something object, and then blah 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 blah, and then load. That did not work well. That was not at all working. So I changed to this one, which I am super sure that this works. And so this is the correct way of verify whether the function where the file exists on Amazon Bucket. And this is a good thing, because you can check if the file exists without really download it. Another one I need to tell people, which was also wrong, is this object da 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 and then delete. That also did not help at all. So this is the correct way of doing it. And also one thing, Amazon bottle 3, all these this delete object, it does not check if the file if the file exists or not. It will give you true, even it's a wrong file, and it does not exist in the bucket. It will still tell you that I deleted, which is very weird. So I added these functions in the delete file, which means please check if the file exists on Amazon Bucket. And if it exists, please delete. And here I run into a code decision that I have to make, but right now I'm using it as an exception, which is an error. Is if there's no such file exists on the bucket, I will throw an arrow to the user. I need to think about if this is really an error, or I should just behave like Amazon Bottle 3, that just tell you I deleted. Yeah, but this is the way I decided to go for. I will think again. And previously in the live session, you probably see things like this, no such key, which is wrong. It's 404. And why do I know? Because I check it. Okay, and that is all the corrections I would like to make. And uh, next time you will actually see me doing a lot of testing, debugging, a lot of those things. Why don't I do it today? Because the Python version is not the right version as my another account do. So, uh, yeah, cannot do it. Wanted to do it, but can't. All right, it's Friday afternoon. I hope everyone can have a very nice weekend. Um, we will see each other on either Monday or Wednesday. I think Mondays the chance is a little bit rare, but I will try. Okay, but if not on Monday, definitely on Wednesday. And I will say goodbye to everyone and hope you enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.